guys, welcome to today's video. So I'm really excited about today's video because I have a huge Korean skincare haul. I have 11 products here to share with all of you, and I can't wait to test these products out and review them at a later date. So this is just going to be a haul video where I'm going to show you the products that I'm going to be testing out within the next few weeks. I will show you what these look like on the back of my hand as well, just so that you can see what they look like and what the texture is. I haven't actually used these on my own skin, but I have opened them up and tested them out on my hand. So that is what we're going to be digging into today. I have partnered up with Stylevana for today's video, so this is in collaboration, and they did send me all of these goodies to test out and to share with all of you. Now, Stylevana is one of those skincare companies that if you are into Korean skincare, that is your go-to source for all of your Korean skincare needs. They have so many different brands and products to choose from, and I just think that their selection is on point depending on what you're looking for. Now, you can actually get 10 to 15% off your order if you use my code right here. I will also leave this discount code below, so make sure that you take advantage of that discount code because there's nothing better than getting a discount from time to time, especially on skincare products. So let's get right into today's video, but before we do, if you could please like this video, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. By doing so, you will always be notified whenever I upload a new video, and I do upload videos every single week. So Stylevana also sells makeup, they also have fashion as well, and the first time that I ever went onto the Stylevana website, I was really overwhelmed. I thought there is so much to choose from. You could spend all day on this website, so definitely check it out, even just to browse around and see what would interest you. And all of the products that I'm going to be featuring in today's video, I will have them all linked below for you. I also want to let you guys know as well, and I want to state it now because I might forget to tell you guys later on in the video, is that every single product that I have here, and there is 11 in total like I said, every product has an expiry date on it. And I know a lot of us can really appreciate that. There's nothing worse than guessing how long you've had a product for, or when is that product going to be expired. You have it on every single product when it comes from Stylevana, at least from the 11 that I have here. And a lot of them say 2023 is the expiry date. Almost every product that I have here says that. So that is amazing. So if you plan on picking up several different products and you don't plan on using them right away, then at least you have an expiry date on there and it will tell you exactly when it's going to expire. Now, please keep in mind that when you open up a product, you do have a period after opening number that is on the product, which I've talked about on my channel before. So it's that image where it looks like a jar and it will say 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, whatever the case may be. So once you've opened up the product, then you have that long to use up the product before the ingredients start to oxidize and become not as effective. So I do want to throw that out there, but I was really impressed to see that every product had an expiry date on it. So I love that. So the first product is the Make Prem Protect Your Skin from the Sun UV Defense Me Blue Ray Sun Cream SPF 50 with a PA+++++. So this has titanium as well as zinc, and this is a sunscreen that will not leave a white cast to your skin. I did test this out on the back of my hand and there was absolutely no white cast, which is great, especially if you are somebody that doesn't wear makeup. Now, you can use this on the body as well, and your face of course, but keep in mind that this is 70 mils of product, so if you are going to use it on your body, you're definitely going to go through this pretty quickly. So I'm going to be using this strictly on my face as well as my neck, but I think I'll put a little bit of this on the backs of my hands as well, and then just use a different SPF for my body. So I will show you what this looks like on the back of my hand. This is a product that you should shake really well before dispensing the product. And as you can see, it just looks like your typical sunscreen. And when you rub this into the skin, it does spread really nicely, but it does have a little bit of a thicker texture to it. So you will have to be pretty generous with the amount that you apply to your skin, and it does absorb into your skin really quickly. So this is not a greasy formula. This is also not a matte formula either, but it will leave your skin looking skin-like, which I can really appreciate. There is Centella asiatica in here, which is why I chose this sunscreen, because this ingredient is amazing to calm and soothe irritated skin. And sometimes my skin can become quite irritated with other skincare products that I'm using. So it's really nice to have that ingredient in a sunscreen, because of course, this is something that you're gonna be using every single morning. Now, I don't know if this is gonna wear nice underneath makeup. I will have to let you know at a later date. And so far, I love the feeling of it on my skin. I think that this might sit nicely underneath makeup because it's not too greasy or too mattifying. But there is a scent to this, and I do want to let you know that. It's very, very mild, but it's a floral scent. And I do believe that it's coming from the jasmine flower extract that's in here. And of course, there are a couple of other extracts in here as well. It's not gross, it's not anything that's going to be too strong on the skin, but of course, if you are sensitive to fragrance, then just keep in mind that there is a little bit of a floral scent to this. Keeping it with the sunscreens, I also have one from COSRX, and this is the Aloe Soothing Sun Cream SPF 50 with a PA+++. So this has UVA and UVB protection, and this is also cruelty-free. And I should mention that the Make Prem is also cruelty-free. Now, this sunscreen will not leave a white cast to your skin, and this is actually something that you could use all year round, but this will be exceptional during those really hot, humid summer months, because this is very lightweight. When you have this on your skin, it just feels super lightweight, but really hydrating at the same time. So this is great for all skin types, but if you have dry skin, this will be exceptional. So there is aloe leaf extract in here as well, which will help to calm and soothe your skin and to keep it hydrated all day long. And I'm really excited to give this a try, especially underneath makeup, because sometimes when you apply sunscreens to your face and then you go and apply foundation, halfway through the day, your skin can sometimes feel tight because it's from that sunscreen. But something tells me that you will not feel that way with this one because of how soothing and hydrating it is. So I will show you what this looks like on the back of my hand. There is a scent to this, but it's very mild, and it's an aloe scent, just so you know. So as you can see, it looks like your typical sunscreen, and when you massage this into the skin, this one spreads a lot nicer than the Make Prem, and this one's also a lot more hydrating than the Make Prem as well. So this isn't going to be greasy and sticky. It just keeps your skin very hydrated, but you will have a little bit of a dewy finish to your skin, but nothing crazy where you look oily. So this one absorbs right into your skin pretty quickly. As you can see, there is no white cast to my skin, and I actually really like this one. So like I said, I'm really looking forward to trying this out on my face, and I will definitely let you know at a later date how this one is performing. I do have another sunscreen to share, and this is by Isntree, and this is the Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel. So this is an SPF 50 with a PA++++. So this is not going to leave a white cast to your skin either, and this one is also cruelty-free. Now this one has 8 different types of hyaluronic acids, which I absolutely love. I've never used a sunscreen with 8 different types of hyaluronic acids, which I think is incredible because this ingredient gives you a plumper look to your skin, and it also gives you a hydrated feel to your skin as well. Now this one also has niacinamide in it. This one also has Centella asiatica, which is that calming, soothing ingredient, and this one is also really moisturizing on the skin. Now this is a watery sun gel, so this is thin in texture. This is not going to be thick on the skin, so if you are somebody that hates wearing sunscreen because of that thick, creamy feel, this one is very lightweight from my experience so far with just applying it on the back of my hand. And this is also great for all skin types, but this will also be amazing for dry skin. So that's what it looks like there, but when I rub this into my skin, it just turns into this serum-like texture, which is really different. I've never used anything like this either, and I think that this would be something that would work really well underneath makeup as well. So as you can see, it does leave a little bit of a dewy finish to the skin, which I really like. Of course, you know that, I keep saying that. But I just live for sunscreens that give you this finish to the skin, because there's nothing worse than those matte looking sunscreens that just dry your skin out and they make your skin look really crepey and flaky. This one here, I don't think you're gonna get that whatsoever with this one. So I'm quite pleased with this one so far. I also have the COSRX Acne Pimple Master Patch, and you do get 24 patches in here, and this is what you would apply on top of any current blemishes or cystic acne to make them heal quicker and to reduce the swelling. I've actually never used anything like this before, so I'm really curious to see how these will perform whenever a blemish decides to pop out of nowhere. So I will definitely let you know in time how these work. I also have a COSRX Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser, and I know some of you already use this. In my video that I uploaded a few months ago where I was reacting to my subscribers' skincare routines, there were 2 or 3 of you, I believe, that were using this, and as soon as I saw you guys using this, I really wanted to try it out for myself. So I'm glad that Stylevana sent me this one to try. I haven't tried it yet, but I did test it out on the back of my hand. And of course, I will show you what this looks like. It is a gel cleanser, but it's a little bit thicker, almost like a serum type, which is quite nice actually. So I'm really excited to see what this is going to be like. It does have a low pH formula that will soothe, refresh, and soften the skin without stripping, which we all want. So this is what it looks like. And this actually spreads across the skin really nicely. And it does foam up a little bit also, which is lovely. So this could remove your makeup. Of course, I always like to go in with an oil cleanser or a cleansing balm beforehand to loosen off any sunscreen or makeup. But this might be something that you could remove your makeup with. And then of course, double cleanse with this again afterwards. I have a honey mask from the brand I'm From, and this is going to be a great mask to use whenever your skin is dry, flaky, irritated, it's sensitized, and your skin just feels stressed out. This will be the mask that you would want to apply to bring your skin down to a balanced level and to bring a lot of hydration into your skin and to really calm your skin as well. So this is great for all skin types, but it's amazing for those skin concerns. But I have used this on my hands just to test it out. My hands can be very dry and irritated, and I do get pretty dry in between my fingers. I actually applied this all over my hands, and I just sat down, watched TV with it on my hands, and I washed it off within 1 hour, and my hands felt incredible. So it is a wash off product. You do want to leave it on for at least 10 minutes, or you could leave it on for 1 hour, but no longer than 1 hour. That's what they recommend. So I thought that I would let you know that. So you could use this on your hands if you want to, or just your face and your neck, of course. The first ingredient is honey, which is amazing because, as you know, with most skincare products, the first ingredient is usually water or aqua. So this one is honey. So majority of this whole entire product is honey, which is exceptional. So I will show you what this looks like on the back of my hand, but it doesn't really have a scent to it, which is nice, but it is pretty thick. So I do want to let you know that. So as you can see, that's what it looks like. And when you apply this to your skin all over, it's very thick, but it does spread pretty nicely, but you will need to be pretty generous with how much you apply to your face and your neck area. But your skin just feels absolutely incredible when you rinse this off, and I can't wait to use this on my face. I also have a product from IUnique, and this is the BetaGlucan Daily Moisture Cream. This actually has 30,000 milligrams of BetaGlucan. This ingredient is extracted from mushrooms. So this will be great for damaged, stressed out, dry, irritated skin. And if you have dry skin, this is going to be very hydrating on the skin as well. This actually retains 20% more moisture than hyaluronic acid. So this is really going to keep that hydration hydration in and keep your skin comfortable. This is also going to be great to repair your skin's barrier as well. And there's also Centella asiatica, which is that calming, soothing ingredient. So this one's great for anti-aging as well. It's very lightweight. It is not thick and greasy and heavy. You can use this in the morning as well as the evening, and there's no fragrance, which is amazing. So this is what it looks like on the back of my hand. It does spread across the skin really nicely. A little bit goes a long way, and this is very thin in texture, like I said, so I think this is going to be something that will sit really nicely underneath sunscreen and makeup. I have another product from IUnique, and this is the Centella Calming Gel Cream. So this actually has 70% Centella asiatica leaf water and 10% tea tree leaf water. So if you have acne prone skin and you're prone to blemishes, then the tea tree will be great to treat that, and then the Centella asiatica will be great to calm the irritation caused by the blemishes. So this is honestly great for all skin types. Oily, acne prone skin, normal, dry skin. Not only does this help with acne, but this actually helps with a dull looking complexion. So with continuous use, this will give you a brighter complexion. This is great for fine lines and wrinkles, and it also helps with moisture and hydration as well with dry skin. So I think this is a lovely formulation. I love that it's a gel cream, so it's not too thick, but it just feels really comfortable on the skin. And I actually really like this. So I'm curious to see what this is going to be like underneath makeup and sunscreen. I think this is going to be another product that will sit nicely because of how thin in consistency it is, but it's like a gel, so it's no different than a serum really. So it's interesting. I quite like it. So as you can see, it is a gel, and when you rub this across the skin, it spreads so nicely, very similar to a water-based serum, and it just has that nice hydration feel without making your skin feel super tacky, super greasy and shiny. It honestly dries down skin-like, and it feels really comfortable on the skin. So if you're into gel creams, I think this will be a great option because this is honestly great for all skin types. I do have one more product from IUnique, and this is the Black Snail Restore Serum. This has 70% snail secretion, and the first ingredient in the ingredient list is snail secretion, which is really nice. So this will be a serum to treat fine lines and wrinkles. If you have a dull looking complexion, this will help to brighten up your complexion over time, so they say, and this is also great for dry skin as well. So all skin types can use this product, and this can be used morning as well as nighttime. This one also does not have a fragrance to it either, and I will show you what this looks like. It's very goopy. So I'm hoping that this won't pill with skincare products. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes with hyaluronic acids, the thicker and goopier a hyaluronic acid is, the chances of pilling are definitely higher from my experience. So this is very similar. It may not pill, I will have to let you know in time, but I'm hoping that it will be okay. So that's what it looks like, and I did do 2 drops, and this spreads really nicely across the skin. I could go down my arm with how many drops I just applied, so I would say 2 to 3 drops would be enough to do your face as well as your neck. And this is also a serum that is not sticky or tacky in the least, so you don't have to worry about that. This actually dries down pretty nice. So this might be okay underneath sunscreen and makeup because of that reason, but I guess I will find out once I start using this with all of my other skincare products like vitamin C and so on. I also have a product from Beauty of Joseon, and this is their Repair Serum. This is cruelty free, and I should also mention that the IUnique products are also cruelty free. This is fragrance free as well. There is absolutely no scent to this, and this has 63% ginseng root and 3% snail mucin. So this is a hydrator. This will be great to keep your skin hydrated, moisturized. This is great for dry skin, hyperpigmentation, and even for fine lines and wrinkles. So I'm going to try using this before my tretinoin just to give my skin some more hydration, because you all know that I like to do that to prevent dryness and irritation a few days later. As much as I can, I like to keep my skin as hydrated as possible. So I will show you what this looks like, and this is definitely not a goopy serum. This is actually a very lightweight serum, but it's not too thin in consistency either. So it has that perfect texture to it. So that's what it looks like there. This spreads really nicely also. This does absorb pretty quickly, so I do find that you have to work really quick with this, and it does leave your skin very comfortable and hydrated. This is also a serum that is non-sticky or tacky. And the last product is the Isntree Real Mugwort Clay Mask. So this is best suited for those that have oily, acne-prone skin, combination skin. If you have blackheads and large pores, this will be great to use maybe 1 day a week or when needed. So you can apply this all over your face and your neck, or you could just apply this to certain areas on your face that are your problem areas. And that's how I'm going to be using this product. I'm not going to be applying this all over because I really don't need to. I'm just going to apply this to my chin, my cheeks, my jawline, and maybe my nose area, and that is it. Now, if you're somebody that can't use salicylic acid because maybe you're very sensitive to that ingredient, then this might be a great product to look into because there is 6 different clays in here, and then of course you have the mugwort. So this will actually help to draw out the impurities out of your pores. This will help to give you a smooth, clear complexion over time, and this will also help to gently exfoliate your skin as well. So that's what it looks like there. And you just need to apply a thin layer to your desired areas, or of course all over your face and your neck. And there's also no fragrance to this either. I can't smell anything. So those are all the products that Stylevana sent me, and I'm really excited to put them to the test and to see how they are going to perform on my skin. Please be patient and please stay tuned. I will have reviews on these products shortly. I do like to test out products for a good 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes even 4 weeks before I review them for all of you, because I really want to put the product to the test and I want to share my experience with using it as well. So make sure that you guys are subscribed so that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. So thank you, Stylevana, for sponsoring this video. I will have everything linked below for you, including that discount code, and I will see you all in my next video. So take care, and I will see you guys then. Bye, guys.